In the remote village of Eldergrove, nestled deep within the shadowy embrace of ancient forests, the lives of its inhabitants were steeped in timeless customs and folklore. Eldergrove was a place where every whispered legend and cautious step through the woods felt laden with enchantment and mystery. The village was home to a small group of children who were known for their curious nature and unyielding sense of adventure. Among them were Eliza, a brave girl with a penchant for exploring hidden places; Tom, who could always be found with a book tucked under his arm; and Mia, whose laughter seemed to echo even in the darkest of corners. One autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast long shadows through the trees, the children stumbled upon a long-forgotten, moss-covered well deep in the forest. The well, old and forgotten, had been concealed by overgrowth for decades. As they approached, they noticed an ancient inscription etched into the stone, barely legible but hinting at an old village tale. With curiosity getting the better of them, the children gathered around the well, each peering into its depths. A soft, almost musical whisper floated up from the darkness below, mingling with the rustling leaves. Eliza, determined to uncover the source of the whisper, reached out and gently touched the rim of the well. Suddenly the ground trembled, and a shimmering light began to rise from the well. The children, though frightened, were spellbound. The light enveloped them, and before they could react, their forms began to change. Hooves replaced feet, and their hands became delicate, cloven ones. Their once human voices turned into bleats, and soon they had transformed into goats. The children, now goats, tried to make sense of their predicament. They wandered back to the village, hoping to find a solution. The villagers, initially shocked and confused by the appearance of the talking goats, were eventually reminded of an old legend. It was said that those who disturbed the ancient well would face a curse, until they learned the true value of humility and teamwork. Realizing that they needed to prove their worth, the goats, now bound by their new forms, worked together to help the village. They guided lost travelers, chewed through overgrown weeds, and even helped in the harvest by clearing fields. Though they faced many challenges and their new lives were not without hardship, they began to understand the importance of collaboration and sacrifice. The villagers, seeing the goats' dedication and kindness, were moved. They performed a ceremony to honor the children's bravery and selflessness, hoping it would appease the ancient magic. After a week of service, a brilliant light once again enveloped the village, and the goats were transformed back into their human forms. Eliza, Tom, and Mia returned to their previous lives, forever changed by their experience. They carried the lessons of their time as goats with them, always remembering the importance of working together and appreciating the simple joys of life. And though the well remained hidden, the legend of the children turned goats became a cherished story, reminding everyone in Eldergrove of the magic and wonder that lay hidden in their world.